Macon-Bibb commissioners are trying to figure out how they'll use $10 million to address blight around the county. Several have different suggestions, but they haven't come to a final conclusion. One resident tells me he hopes the neighborhood gets attention because he's concerned about the people who live on the street.
It's about 5 or 6.
Eyesore.
It goes all the way down to the fence down there.
Safety hazard. Those are just a few descriptions Antonio Lewis Ross has about the houses on Linmore Avenue.
This is basically the epicenter of where, a lot of people I affiliate with come from. And it's sad to see it be neglected so much.
He and several others around the neighborhood are working with the city to get rid of the problem.
These properties have been on the teardown list since 2009 and 2011.
Ross says the rundown houses are only a few of a much bigger problem across the county. Blighted homes are everywhere. Mayor Pro Tem Bert Bivens wrote a letter to commissioners saying he's convinced no revitalization of poor neighborhoods will occur unless the board does something about the problem. A few leaders are suggesting splitting what's left of bond money loaned to the city evenly to address blight. It's about $1 million per district.
The focus of this discussion is going to be whether to spread the money too thin and end up without being able to show anything of significance to somebody.
Mayor Robert Rickert has another idea.
Or do you focus it and try to have maximum impact on a smaller area, fewer target areas, but be able to show people and get them to say, well, let's do more of that.
He recommends thinking about what happens after the structures are torn down.
The adaptive reuse of the property is almost as important as the demolition of the blighted structure that's currently on it.
Ross is okay with any money that will address the issue. He wants to see a better neighborhood.
We put in a park in this area, which will help increase the identity of this area and the camaraderie in this area.
Ross says he and his group, the South Macon's Concerned Citizens, had several meetings to figure out where blighted areas are in their neighborhoods. The county is looking at tearing down those houses in the next 2 months.